What is going on, guys? Snack out here, back for another video. Before I start this video, I'm in my car for one reason, and I was basically about to do a meetup, but I finished the meetup already, and I'll show you what I sold. But I'm going to talk a little bit about what's been going on. So I know I've been, known for being inconsistent with my upload schedule, and I'm trying to fix that right now. Last 2 weeks have been pretty hard on me, like mentally, and I've been busy in my personal life, just trying to stay motivated and, get over something that happened. But I'm here because I want to show you guys this video today. I put together this video and I honestly put a lot of effort into it. Basically what this video is a start of my week all the way to the end of my week. You guys are gonna see what 1 week of my life is as a reseller, all the meetups I do, all the deals I make, and my thought process behind how I decide if something is worth doing or not. So to start this video off, I just did a meetup for a PS5, but I didn't show you guys because the guy didn't want to get recorded. But I sold it for $725. So a little bit of advice for you guys up and coming in the game. If you guys have a little bit of money to start with, like I'd say $1,000, try to find PS5s to buy for under $700 because it's easily able to be sold for over $700 on like eBay, OfferUp, local on Facebook Marketplace, and just sell it for those people because they were willing to pay high dollar for it. Obviously, I don't suggest buying it for retail and then scalping it to really high prices so that people who try to buy them for retail can't afford them. I'm saying you can pay the resale price if it's over retail. Like retail's like $500, right? You can pay like $600, $650 and still sell it for a little profit if you sell it for $700 or $750, right? A quick flip, but it's gonna make you money over time, and no one really get rich overnight, right? So you gotta start somewhere, use your capital. But that's just a little bit of advice for you guys. Let's get this episode started. I'm gonna show you all the buyouts that I do, and I'm really excited. Hope you guys like it. Just one last thing real quick. I want to say thank you to all my supporters. My channel is really close to hitting 3,000 subscribers. So I think I'm like 40 subscribers away. If you guys could hit that subscribe button down below, that would mean a lot to me. Once I hit 3K, I'm gonna probably start uploading more just because it's more motivational. I've been sitting at this subscriber count because I've been inconsistent. I know that it shows throughout my videos that the amount of work I put in is reflected on the amount of subscribers and views I get. However, you guys have still been showing me love, and the last few videos have gotten really good views. So thank you guys for that. And without further ado, let's start this episode off right. Okay guys, so today is Monday and this is the start of the week, and this is what I do in the start every morning when I do my reselling business. Is I do inventory management and I log in everything that I've bought, what I paid for it, when I bought it, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that right now. So you guys can see, this is my spreadsheet right here, all the shoes that I bought, such as the Yeezy slides. And if you go down here, I recently bought some Nike Dunks, the Championship Red and the UNLV colorway, as well as the UNC blue colorway of the Dunk. I put the size of what I bought, the condition of the shoe, which is dead stock DS, how much I paid for the shoe, what market price will be for it. I don't put profit in here anymore because I have a different listing here where I put the sold items, then I put the profit right there. But if you go back to shoes, then I also put the date bought, and I also put who I bought from, which I haven't completed yet. But this is what I would do starting out in the beginning of the day. It would usually take me around 30 minutes to complete. So I put in all this information in so I make sure I have track of everything that I still own and everything that's sold. And then after I finish that, I move over here and I start packing up my orders. So basically, I spend another hour packing up stuff, getting boxes, getting the shoes, taping it, and then dropping off at the post office. All takes about 1 hour to do. So you can see here I have already a couple boxes packed up, and I still have some more to pack over there. You guys can see that's why there's boxes kind of just chilling in my room. I have stuff. These are my labels that I made. You can see there's the shipping labels. I'm not going to show the location, but you guys get the point. All these essentials t-shirts are still chilling here. But yeah, what I would do is I would spend an hour around packing everything and shipping it, and then by the time I'm done with all that, it'd be around 11 or 12 in the noontime, and that's when I start going on Instagram and trying to buy shoes and posting up stuff that I need to get. So let's go to my living room. Most of the shoes that I've been looking to buy on Instagram are a lot of the Dunk Low models that look just like this shoe, except they vary in different colors. They also have the Dunk High models, which is basically just a Dunk but like a high top version of it, as you guys can see. So these ones are actually one of the best movers for our page right now. So every time I see one of these, I kind of give them an offer and negotiate a little bit and try to get them for under market so I can make my profit room in that. And other shoes that I also try to go for a lot are the Yeezy slides. So you guys already know what these look like, but buying up the Yeezy slides is really good because every time I bring them to an event, you can sell them for a way over market, and then it's worth your buy because they cost very little. Like they're usually around only $100 to $200, and you can make like $50 if you can sell them for over market. So that's what I'd be looking to buy. Alright, so you guys can just see all the shoes that we usually buy on a daily basis. We buy a lot of Dunks, Yeezy slides, Jordans. But now, after finding out shoes to buy on Instagram, I would then communicate to them through private messages or Instagram DMs about how I would buy the shoes, right? Whether they're going to ship the shoe, whether I have to go schedule meetups with somebody. I have to talk about all that stuff, negotiate the prices, and figure out everything so I can lock the deal in. Then I would spend the next 2 to 3 hours actually going to places, either getting ready to pick up the shoes or do a meetup with someone at like a public location. Or I would, give them my shipping information and provide the shipping label for them so they can ship it the next day or the same day. So that's what I normally would do. And in the next day or two, you're going to see me do a couple meetups too. Today is usually Monday, which I don't have too much scheduled for Monday. Monday is usually one of the days where I spend getting myself ready for the rest of the week. And then the rest of the week is when I tend to get all the meetups done, because Monday is when I start locking in deals, and then I can meet them up, scheduled it later on in the week. So tomorrow and Wednesday and from then on, you're going to see me do a couple meetups and drop-offs. But for now, let's go on to some unboxings for you guys right here to show you guys what shoe I bought. But anyways, I would then spend around 20-30 minutes unboxing the shoes and then taking them out to legit check the shoes, making sure the person that shipped me the shoes shipped me something that's legit and what I paid for. Because I don't want to pay for a shoe that's not authentic or has damages or flaws on it, because I want to sell the right products, the right goods to my customers, and I don't want to have to complain, right? I want to have my goods be on point, right? Everything's got to be as what was guaranteed. Like, people want to buy shoes that are brand new. They want to receive a brand new pair of shoes, not something with a stretch mark on it, or like a stain, or like, someone tried it on so there's like sock lint inside, or it smells weird. You just gotta make sure the shoes that you get are legit and in the condition as promised, because then you can ask them for a little bit of a refund or ask them for some money back, such as like a partial refund, because they didn't keep their word and then they kind of tricked you. Mixing up my stuff today, but let's check out what it is. I think I have an idea. So these are the Nike Dunk boxes. Basically really popular nowadays. I think Air Maxes use some of these boxes too. But this is Nike Dunk Championship Red colorway. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this shoe, just because I know that this is something that a lot of people have been buying up recently in the resale community. I think this shoe is a little bit undervalued, which is the reason why I'm buying them up at this price. Currently, these sizes usually go for around $120, $130 for kid sizes, and $160, $170 for men's sizes. And I think this shoe is worth over $200 for men's and at least $170 for kid sizes, because a lot of the dunks in this kind of colorway before have started out at low prices, and then over a couple months they rose to the top of like the market, and they've been going for over $200 for like just a casual pair of shoes. Plus, these ones are fairly limited, meaning the stock numbers weren't too high, which just gives me another reason to think that these will go up over time, because then it'll be harder to find pairs that are brand new and there's going to be less available on the market to buy. So I got this pair right here. It's a size 7Y, which is 7U, and I got this pair for $125. I could either sell it right now instantly for $135 and make a quick $10 profit, or I could hold on to it and make maybe $20, $30, $40 in the future. This plan, however, I only plan to quick flip, because I only want to hold stuff if I have a lot of quantity, or else it's not really worth your time, because you could just literally quick flip this, make $10, recycle it, make another $10. Like, you can keep doing this, and I already have a buyer for this, so I don't have to go out and post anything. So that's why it's good to make connections with clients, because then at the end of the day, you don't want to always have to be desperate looking for buyers, because when you're buying shoes but you don't have a buyer yourself, you're always at a higher risk than you would be if you already had a buyer lined up to buy the shoe. I like to just have it instantly locked in, so I don't have to front all the capital sometimes. They can pay me before I get the shoe. They can lock in the deal, and I can just get it to them, and I don't have to worry about any issues with shipping or anything like that, because they already know how shipping works and everything, and we already know how we work and both operate. So yeah, this is a nice shoe. I'm gonna definitely quick flip this and make a little bit of money. Okay, so today's the second day of the week. This is a Tuesday, and this is how I start my day off. So I just woke up about an hour ago, got ready, had to drop my brother off from school, and we're starting off today with some breakfast. So we got some eggs right here and a sandwich with some avocado and some meat. So we're gonna eat this breakfast, and then we're gonna head out to Home Depot. We're gonna get some boxes. We're out of shipping boxes because we have a lot of orders that we need to ship. You guys look like right there. Got a lot of orders sitting on there that I need to pack up. But anyway, so since we're out of boxes, we're gonna go get those boxes. Then we're gonna come home, pack everything up, and basically make the labels for everything, slap it on the box, get ready to ship out. At the same time, I'm going to bring some shoes with me, because I have to do a couple drop-offs for people who ordered shoes and they're locally, so I'm going to go drop them off too. And then after that, I'll let you guys know what I'm going to do. Alright, so I just got back from Home Depot, and I didn't really record any of it inside because I low-key forgot to, but I bought a bunch of these small Home Depot boxes, which is what I normally use. So if you guys want to start reselling or selling any kind of business that wants to fit like shoebox size packages, I recommend getting the small or the extra small, as they can fit 2 to 3 shoes in them, and it's really efficient because they only cost $1 to ship, so you would only be paying around $1 per box, and plus whatever your label cost is. I also have some more boxes downstairs though, however, because I didn't want to put everything upstairs, I bought some extra larges too and more smalls. But we're gonna have a couple today. We're gonna show you guys the packing process, and I'm gonna pack up these orders on the floor, just a few remaining, and then we're gonna go bring out the ship. As you guys can see, we already got one packed up over here. You know, another one of these dunks. This is a size 5.5. I just picked up earlier today. But I'm excited because I'm about to go do a meetup in about an hour or two. So I'll show you guys when I meet up at the Costco. All right, just packed everything up. All the stuff, all the orders are packed and ready to go. So here's, you have the single boxes that we just got at the Home Depot Smalls. 2 shoes, 1 in each one. Then we got a big package of like 4 shoes in there. And then we got a single package of 3 in here. And then here's one of the ones I already pre-packed, but I didn't have the label ready for it. But this is a mystery box that I sold to someone else, so I'm not going to tell you guys what's in it. But, you know, whenever they open it, they'll find out on their Instagram and they'll post it. I'll throw this little ad right in the corner right there. We're going to go finish closing the boxes up and throwing the labels on right here. And then we're going to go do the meetup, and I'll show you guys when I ship it. Alright, so we're about to do a meetup right now. We're going to go to Costco near us, the place we usually restock on snacks. And I told the guy to meet me at the parking lot there. We're about to buy 4 pairs of shoes. It's supposed to be like, I believe, 2 pairs of Jordan 1s, a pair of Yeezys, and like a pair of Off-White Dunks. And I got them for all a pretty good deal, so I'm going to go there right now and meet up with the guy. The total for everything is around $1,240. And then after that, I'm going to go ship all my boxes. You guys can see that I loaded up in the back right here. My car is pretty packed right now, even in the front seat, and the back truck is full of packages. So we're going to go drop off the packages after we go meet up with the guy, and then we should be pretty good to go. I have another drop off later, but I'm gonna come home before I do that drop off because it's not like really on the way there, and I'm gonna go there later on at night. So basically, you'll see what I do later on. I might be able to record if the guy, like, you know, if I don't want to point a camera at someone's face, just because some people don't feel comfortable with that or they don't like allow it. So I'm gonna ask the guy if I can record it. If I can, then I can show you the meetup of the process of me talking to him, and it's just a pretty dope way to experience it from my perspective. You know, you get to see like a day in the life of a small business owner. So that's why I'm making this video today. Anyways, I'm gonna drive now and I'm gonna see you guys when I get there. Alright, so we just met up with one of my locals here at the Costco parking lot. Sold me 4 shoes today, Jordan 1 Rollatoes, smoke grays, all around the size 9 and 9.5 range. And then most importantly, these Off-White Dunks, which are my favorite out of the pickups today, for a total of $12.40. So we're gonna see how much we bought each individual ones for, and then how much I can sell the remainder ones. I got a pair of bread Yeezys here for my personal, so appreciate my guy for plugging those. You guys can see that I just did a meetup with the guy. You know, I don't lie about my stuff. I really met up with people. Sometimes I get people telling me that you didn't really meet that up. You already bought that for a different price than you paid or whatever. But you guys can see that I was legit there. I met up with the guy. I paid him. He was on the camera, and the shoes were there. Anyways, how'd you guys think I do on a deal? 4 shoes, $12.40 each, meaning I got them for around $300 each shoe. But kind of not really, because the Off-White and the bread Yeezys raised the average a little bit. But I think it was a good deal because the Jordan 1s that I both got were both like $30, $40 under market. So I could sell them for about $40 profit each. And then the bread Yeezys, I already had a buyer that paid really high. I paid $360 for the bread Yeezys, but my buyer was paying $400, so I made a quick $40 on that. So that's already bringing me up to like 40 times 3. That's a $120 profit for 3 shoes. So that's not bad. And then the Off-White Dunks, I honestly paid a decent price on it. Market goes for $410, and I paid $360. So if I could sell it for market, which is pretty easy considering Off-White Dunks are really hyped right now, that's another easy like $40 or $50 profit. It just depends how much room or patience I have if I want to make a little bit money. But basically, if I want to sell all these shoes quickly, I could make an easy $150 profit for spending $1,200, which isn't too bad. I know you're like, oh my god, your margin, everyone's like, oh, your margins are so shit, you're making so little. That's not even 10%. But you're quick flipping these, right? You're not having to wait long for them. You're not invested your money, putting it away and waiting days and days. You literally sell them all instantly right now. If I wanted to make more than $150, I could. It would take a little bit more patience and room and waiting time to sell, because then I'll have to find a buyer that pays higher. But what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, as long as you're quick flipping over and over again, it's definitely worth your time. So now we're going to go ship all our packages out, and I'm going to go see you guys later when I do a meetup too. I'm not sure if I'm going to record at the USPS office because it's pretty boring, nothing else to see there. But I'll let you guys know tonight when I do drop off shoes to some guy in SF. All right, I'll see you guys later. So first we're going to tap the self-service kiosk right here, you guys can see. And then we're going to wait for it to load up. Should be really fast. Unless something's not working on it. Then we'll press scan prepaid label because we made that online. Just press confirm. And then continue. Then we're going to take the scanner here. And we're going to scan the label. So after it scans in, you guys can see that's my package right there. Total $0 because I already made a label online. And then I'm going to print the receipt. and after the receipt prints, I'll grab it from here, and then I'm gonna drop it off at the counter. As you see, dropped off at the drop-off counter. Okay guys, so today is day 3. This is a Wednesday, and to start off the day, we got a little bit of breakfast going. Just made some instant noodles just because saving a little bit of time, but you know, it's not too healthy for you guys, so don't recommend eating that most of the time for your breakfast unless you're like in college or something and you can't cook anything. But anyways, we're gonna go pack up some orders. So to start off this day, we have some stuff we saw on StockX, and I'm about to show you something that we did for a trade, and then I'm gonna show you how much we can make off the trade. So for start off this trade, we have 2 antisocial t-shirts that show this guy wanted to trade for. These are both size medium with the flower design on it. You guys can see that. He wanted to trade me a Supreme mini duffel bag plus a Juice WRLD tee that were both valued at around $100 for the duffel bag and around $30 for the t-shirt, which would make the value $130 for the trade. And I valued these around $50 for the trade, so I am winning, but I didn't pay $50 for this. I usually sell these at $50, so instead of selling them, he wanted to do a trade, which makes me even more money because I paid around $31 for these tees individually. And then I also have these off-white dunks that you guys remember from earlier yesterday. These are the lot 3 size 9.5 that I have just picked up from the guy at Costco. These are super clean. I'm gonna show you guys a closer look at this. In my opinion, this is one of the best lot colorways. Just I really like the light purple colorway, and then the regular leather is super nice to complement that colorway. Because I think the suede would look a little uglier with that kind of purple, and then the purple tongue is really awesome also. So as you guys know, I paid $360 for this shoe, and this guy wanted to trade me 3 items for it. He wanted to trade me one Jordan 1 snakeskin, size like 8.5 or something. He wanted to trade me a Supreme backpack, which was valued at $200, and then another Supreme sling bag, which is valued at around $100. So the Jordans are already $200, backpack already $200, so that's $400 already, meaning that I already could have gotten $400, which I would have made $40 already. But on top of that, he threw in a Supreme bag, which is around another $100. So all in all total, I can make around $500 from this trade. But profit-wise, I paid $360. 500 minus 360 is $140 profit. So if I made $140 from this thing, and I also made a quick, like, let's say I paid $60 for both, like $60 profit. So I made a quick $200 off this trade. Now I'm gonna print a label off StockX, and I'm about to show you how I do that. But before I do that, let me go show you. Alright, so you guys can see here, my StockX account is pretty good. I'm a seller level 4, meaning that I basically have the lowest fees available for the StockX app. And I've been selling a lot. I have a total of 118 history, past sales, and I'm able to do bulk shipping if I do decide to do that, which basically allows me to put multiple shoes in a box and ship it all at once. So you can see these are the shoes that I've sold in the past dates, and then their sale prices and like the past authentication. Here's the status of them, and they're waiting for me the payout. Basically, I'm waiting to get paid from them. And that's going to be that. Then I have the reverse spread lows I just shipped yesterday. Like I said, I went to ship stuff out yesterday. Remember, I shipped these out. And now I have the print label for this t-shirt that I sold, the Essentials white t-shirt. Let's see how much I made on this one. Payout's going to be $94, and I paid $75 for the t-shirt. So I made almost $20. I made $19 on this one. So I'm not complaining. $75 to make $20. So sometimes my margins are really good. Sometimes they're not that good. It depends really what I'm selling. I'm going to go ahead and print this label, and I'm going to show you what I do after I print this label out. I'm going to head over to the printer right here, which is basically just stable right next to here. We're going to hit Control P on this thing. And then we're going to get it printed out. And it should come out of here right now. Alright, you guys can see the printer is working its way to make the label and the packing slip come out now. And there it goes. Second one's coming out. Very nice. So we're going to grab these real quick. You guys can see, in order to ship your StockX stuff, all you need to do is place this invoice inside your box, which shows the name of the item and the size, the price, and the sale number. And then also you have to pack it up and make sure you tape it, blah 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 blah. Make sure you got to remove all the stickers and labels from the box too. They don't want to confuse it for anything else. And then you just got to provide the label and then drop it off, and then you get paid after they receive it and verify it. Alright, as you guys can see, it's later in the day right now, and I took a little nap when I got home, but basically all I did was dropped off. I got those shoes that you saw at Costco. I logged in the shoes that I bought. I did a little bit of posting. I posted all the shoes for sale. I already sold the off-white dunks for some guy who wanted to do a trade with me. And he traded me a bunch of random stuff, but I'll talk about that later down this video. I didn't get any offers on the Jordan 1s yet, but I also sold the Yeezys, like I said, for $400. Right now I'm about to drop off an antisocial t-shirt right here, along with a pair of Yeezys right here. I'm trying to show you guys these pair of Yeezy lights right here. You guys can see that's 9.5. So I'm trying to drop that off. The guy paid like $230 for the Yeezys, which I paid $210 for, and then the antisocial t-shirt he paid $50 for, which I got it for like 30 something. So I made about like $40 total for the both things combined. So it's a quick 10-minute drive there and back, and then I'm gonna go make $40. So it's a pretty good way to do it. And I'm gonna go see if I can record a little bit, but it's really dark right now, so I don't even think it's gonna come out good. I think I'm probably not gonna show you guys just because, you know, it's like really dark outside. It's like 8 o'clock right now and it gets dark fast. With that being said, I'm gonna continue on with tomorrow and I'll show you guys what I do. What is going on, guys? It's Thursday, the 4th day of the week, and to start this day off, I got some unboxings planned for you guys, but I'm not too sure what I have planned for later on. Yesterday was a pretty boring day as I didn't do much and I just went to ship stuff out, but I'm gonna try to improve it today. I'm trying to make more money, so we're gonna see what I can do. Basically, we're back downstairs now. If you guys remember this setting, I used to record some candy selling videos on that couch right there. And then I also have this new like display shelf now that I can put like shoes on. So if you guys want to see me turn this into some of my awesome background, I can just like show off my collection of shoes or put like some cool accessories on there and use it to record my future videos. Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys want to see that. But without further ado, let's go open these boxes. Alright, so here are the 3 boxes that we have to open right here. It looks like there's 2 single shoes and 1 box with a lot of shoes in it. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so I'm testing out a new camera angle. I'm not sure if this is really good or not, but it's going to have to make it work for now. We're going to go to box number 1. So this package is from Fremont in California. And I think I know who I bought this from. This was someone from Instagram that did a first come first serve steal. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically they post up a shoe for like a really good price on the story, and it's first come first serve. So the first person to reply to his story will be eligible to purchase the shoes. Let's just put this over here, and you guys can see what's inside it. It's actually a dunk box, but it's really hard to get out. I'm gonna just put it upside down. And he bubble wrapped it really nicely. So this is kind of a good example of how you guys should pack your shoes. Because look, no one wants to receive their shoes in a damaged condition, right? Then it's less valuable to them. And some people are collectors. I like to collect their boxes too. So I make sure I keep that in mind, and I'm trying to respect like what the buyer wants when they order a shoe. So you guys are gonna see the shoe before I do. It's going to be a All right, it's gonna be the Dunk High Championship Navy colorway. So let's see what this looks like. Right here, we got the Navy colorway and the Dunk Highs. Now, honestly, this is a really cool one. I just think that the Navy is like dark enough to make it look like almost it's a black color from a distance. But at the same time, if you look closely, you can kind of see it's a little blue. I have a feeling resale of these are going to go up, though. They're only going for about $150 right now, which is a little bit low for a Dunk like this nice. I think it could go up to $180, maybe potentially $200. So I'll hold on to these, and I'm going to see if I can sell them for high. If not, I don't mind holding them. And this is the person that also sold to me, so shout out. Emery Closet. I'll put his @ in the corner down below because he always be giving me deals. He's super friendly in the resale community. So let's go on to box number 2. Okay, this is box number 2, and this is another single box. It's gonna be open from the side. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Let's see where it's from. This one is from Clovis, California. I'm not sure where that is, like in the freaking state. Because honestly, I've been living on the West Coast, and like that doesn't sound familiar there. So it's probably back in like more of the middle of it. Okay, and this is a Dunk box. I actually have an idea. I kind of know what this is. Let's see what size it is. Size 4.5. Okay, so I know this one is size 4.5 Dunk. This is gonna be the Camo Dunk. So let's see what it looks like. I actually haven't seen these in hand before. I've just seen pictures of them. This is the black Camo Dunk Low. I've been buying these up along with the white camo version, which is basically essentially the same thing, except the camo looks a little different and it's white instead of the black areas. So here you guys can see it looks pretty unique as a shoe. Not too many shoes have this camo printing on it, and this nice same texture too. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but the texture is definitely different than your typical toe box leather. So I think this shoe I paid $115 for, and I'm gonna sell it for $125. The reason why it's low is because look, it cost only $115 for the shoe, and it's definitely like a high demand shoe, meaning that I can just sell it for a quick $10 profit at market prices right now. And that's what I'm basically planning to do with this thing. Quick $10 for spending $115. Not too bad. It's not like a big investment anyways, and I already had it sold before I had it came in. So now for the final event, I have the biggest package of it. Let's go open this up. Let's put the shoes in the back. Let's get the big box right here. I'm gonna open it in the back right here, so then I don't have to like cover up the whole camera over there. But you guys are gonna be seeing me open it anyways, because it doesn't really matter. And I hope you guys can see like a little bit back here. I'm gonna take the shoes out, of course. The box is just really big, and if I put it on the front counter right here, it's gonna like block up the whole screen. So let's open this up, and here we go. So I believe this is the bulk package that I got coming in from Where is this from? This is coming in from St. Petersburg in Florida, so actually quite a bit of distance. So you guys can see, I'm gonna put this here. The guy packaged it quite nicely. I'm gonna try to show you guys this. The guy packaged it really nicely with a lot of wrapping on top to make sure my shoes don't get damaged, which is super important. Make sure my shoes. And he also labeled it with sticky notes too, so I know which shoe. So this is gonna be useful because I'm gonna use this for packaging in the future when I ship out shoes. So let's toss this aside. Let's get some shoes out. So the first shoe that we got here is a Jordan 1 mid box. And I think most of these are going to be the same shoe because I bought a bulk deal of these. So these are actually called the Arctic Pink. And I believe some of them, sometimes they're called the Crimson Tint. And the reason why I bought this shoe is because I think it's a really nice colorway. And I have a buyer paying like pretty well for them. So I'm kind of in the middle sourcing shoes for the buyer. At the same time, I'm also able to think about selling a couple of these to personal buyers myself. So it doesn't really matter too much because I think these are a nice colorway for a mid, and they're gonna go up in prices anyways soon. They're only going for 115 to 120. Some sizes 125, but that's the range, like 115 to 125. Super nice shoe. I think it would be like it's more like a girl color shoe. So I feel like more female buyers would be buying this kind of shoe. But let's see what else we got. I think that these are mostly going to be the same shoe. I believe so. I bought so many of them. Yep, it's the same shoe you guys can see here. So I'm gonna open it up, see if anything else is inside, and if it's all the same thing, then I can just cut the unboxing and go to the next part of the video. Which one is this one? Yep, and it looks like that is basically all the same shoes. So I'm gonna end this video here, or end this section, and I'm cut off till later when I do some more things in the day. Here is the final look at all the shoes that we just unboxed here. We have a total of around, I believe, 10 shoes. If I'm counting it correctly, yeah, it should be close to around 10 shoes. Alright, so here we have all the shoes that we're packing up for our bulk order. Everything pictured here is sold. Those Yeezys, all these black boxes are full of Jordan 1s inside. And all these Oreos on the side right here, Jordan 4s, are all sold. So we're going to pack it up in these extra large Home Depot boxes that are heavy duty. And we're going to show you when we're done. Alright, so you guys can see both boxes are now fully packed. Here's box number 1. And here's box number 2. Full of all the shoes with the Oreos inside. Along with some Jordan 1 mids that we got from the package that we unboxed earlier in this episode. These 2 ready boxes of extra large are ready to get shipped out tomorrow, and I'm gonna close them up and put the label on, and then they should be going. Okay guys, so today we're gonna do a meetup right now after we just packed up everything. Someone bought a pair of Yeezy slides for me, size 11, the suit colorway. I paid $180 and they're gonna buy it for $200, so I'm gonna make a quick $20 and I'm gonna go stop it off. At the same time, I'm also gonna ship out packages just to save time on the trip, and I'll see you guys when I do the meetup. Shout out my guy here, he just picked up the Yeezy slide suit, size 11. Paid $200 for him, so I appreciate for meeting me up here at the Leonardi's, bro. All good. Sure, bro. Sure. So first we're gonna tap the self-service kiosk right here, you guys can see. And then we're gonna wait for it to load up. Should be really fast. Unless something's not working on it. Then we'll press scan prepaid label because we made that online. Just press confirm. And then continue. Then we're gonna take the scanner here. And we're gonna scan the label. So after it scans in, you guys can see that's my package right there. Total is $0 because I already made a label online. And then I'm gonna print the receipt. And after the receipt prints, I'll grab it from here and then I'm gonna drop it off at the counter. You can see my package dropped off at the drop-off counter. Alright, so you guys can see both boxes are now fully packed. Here's box number 1. And here's box number 2. Full of all the shoes with the Oreos inside. Along with some Jordan 1 mids that we got from the package that we unboxed earlier in this episode. These 2 ready boxes of extra large are ready to get shipped out tomorrow, and I'm gonna close them up and put the label on, and then they should be going. Okay, so yesterday wasn't too busy of a day, but we still made some good money. However, today is finally Friday, so 5th day of the week. Super excited to bring you guys today and tomorrow, because you guys know tomorrow is going to be a sneaker event. I'm going to throw up a little picture of what it's like over here, the little advertisement thingy. But I'm going to be going to there tomorrow with 2 of my friends, and we're going to see if we can do a cash out. We're going to be going there to buy, so we're going to bring money, and we're going to try to get any good deals that we can and bring it home. And then whatever we buy there, I'll probably post it up on Instagram for sale. Without further ado, though, today, Friday, to start it off, we're going to start off with another unboxing. Got 2 more boxes right here downstairs that we're going to open. And I believe one of them is something that I talked about earlier in this episode when I did the trade for the off-white dunks. So you're going to see everything in this episode getting unboxed, and you're going to see what I picked up today. And then we'll continue on to later on when we do other stuff. Alright, so we got the first box right here. This is a Home Depot small we're gonna cut this open right here with our X-Acto blade. And this is a pretty heavy box. There's probably a good amount inside, even though it's a small. I think they packed it like fully. So I'm expecting this to be like a good amount of items in here. From what I can see so far, just by peeking in the top, I'm about to show you guys in a second here. There does look like there's a good variety, so I'm not gonna get let down by this. But look at this, what's inside so far, guys. It's a lot of like plastic bags, so after that slide out. Let's go review one item at a time. So as you guys know, this is the Juice WRLD t-shirt. This is like the picture of his album cover. I forgot what the album was. I think it's Legends Never Die or whatever. But yeah, this is a Juice WRLD 999 tee. It's pretty cool. It's basically the album cover, and it's like a white tee. This is a size large, so let me know if you guys be interested in buying this. I'm probably going to sell this for like $30, so a pretty good price for a basic t-shirt that's graphic. It has a design on it. Next thing we got here, Supreme Mini Duffle Bag. I believe this is what it's called. Yep, Supreme Mini Duffle Bag. You can see that right there. This thing that went for like around $120, so this was part of the t-shirt trade for the antisocial stuff. I traded this. I got these two items for the total of the two antisocial t-shirts, so not a bad trade indeed. I'm going to try to sell that on StockX, and then the other t-shirt I'm going to try to sell on Instagram or just give it away. Because honestly, that t-shirt is like a cool item, and I don't really want to be charging people so much for merch because, you know, it's not like resellable anyways. Next item we have here, Supreme Sling Bag. So this is kind of like a waist bag, except it only has like, it kind of like gets thinner on one end and like fatter on the other side. It's not like even. I don't even know what it says, but yeah, Sling Bag. You can see that right there. This goes for around $150, so I'm gonna try to get $150 out of this. This was part of my off-white dunk trade, so that's $150 value right there. Next item right here is a big Supreme backpack that's in the olive colorway from, I think, fall/winter 2020. So this could be a very good item to hold on to for the winter time again, because they might go up in value. But however, I'm just gonna keep selling these, and I'm gonna try to sell this for around $200. Since market's $220, I think $200 is a fair price. You can see the backpack logo in the back, and also part of the off-white dunk trade. So total we have $200 value plus $150 value. That's $350 value. And then last but not least, we have another item right here that has $200 value. It is a Jordan 1 box. Yes, you guys guessed it. If you guys watched earlier in this video, you wouldn't know what it is. All right, so let's take a look at what it is. Got the Jordan 1 snakeskins. Now these ones aren't going for too much. But as a Jordan 1, they still have, you know, decent value. They're not going for retail right now. Sitting at around 200 to 215 on StockX. I believe this is a size 9 women's, so that'd be like a 7.5 men's. Yeah, probably around $210 then. So $210 plus $350 so far is around $560. So we got $560 worth of trade value for a shoe. We paid $364, meaning we can profit up to $200 if we sell it for market value. And depending on how much of a rush I'm in to sell it to get some money, then I'll make less, around 150 to 200 profit range. So that's for the first box. Let's go to the second box. Okay, box number 2. I'm not too sure what's inside this one, as I don't remember ordering from this location. But let's go open it up and let's find out. So this is actually a really big box. It came in this morning, and I needed a signature for it. So it must be something that was valuable, or they paid for insurance to make sure that I was able to receive it without anything happening to it. So we're gonna open this up and find out with you guys, because this is my honestly, I don't remember buying from this guy. It could be a trade I did a while back and it just came today. But it says fragile all over it, so I'm kind of like curious to what's inside it. It's got taped out really well. Okay, it looks like there's shoes inside, but I can't really make out what it is right now. So I'm gonna show you guys at the same time. You guys can see that? There's like a white box and a black box. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Okay. Get the white box out. So the first shoe is in here. I think this is gonna be a mid actually. Yeah, this is the Jordan 1 Wolf Free mid. So okay, I kind of remember what this is from. I did a trade with this guy a while back. He shipped me a bunch of shoes, and I made a deal with him that after he shipped me the shoes, I would ship it to him afterwards. So I finally remember, because it took him a while to ship these out. I don't know, I think he got busy or something. But anyway, size 10.5 Jordan 1 Wolf Grade mid woman sizing. So that would be like a size 9.5 or size 9 men's colorway. Next we got some black boxes. So these are probably carbon mids that you guys saw before. The black and white shoe that I always be buying. This is actually a pretty nice colorway, like for a Jordan, but I don't like the mid like model in general. It's just not like, I don't know. I feel like if it's gonna be a Jordan, you might as well just make it a little higher and like it looks a little way better like that. Like honestly, I don't know. It's just something off about the mid, the way the mids are shaped. I don't like that. But I'm sure a lot of people like them, and I'm sure a lot of people don't. So you know, it's all just a different preference. I got another pair of them right here. So yeah, he shipped me a bunch of these, and I was gonna trade in like a pair of like Yeezys and Jordans for like 4 different shoes. And I believe there's one last pair of it in here. Should be the same thing. Let me see. Yep. Carbon 1 mids. So basically, I traded him like a pair of like Yeezys that were going for like retail, and like a pair of used Jordan 1s. In return, I got 3 carbon mids, which go for like 180 each. So that's like 360, like in like 5 something right here, 540, I think 540, and then a pair of Wolf mids was like $200. It's like 740 value, and then for the other shoes I paid like 600 for. So I made like a quick like $500 or $200 profit off this trade, and then I'm gonna go show you guys what I do later today. But for now, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go lock this stuff in, and then I'm gonna go post it on Instagram. Alright, so today is finally Saturday. It is basically the weekend for most people who are watching this video. And I plan to be uploading this in the middle of the week. So by the time you see this, it's going to be not the weekend anymore. But today is the day of the event. We're going to be going over to my friend's house right now. That's what we're driving to. And we're going to be going to the event as a team of 3 people. And we're just going to be having a nice little weekend, you know, Saturday, buying some shoes, trying to make some money, and just have a good time. I went to the bank yesterday and I pulled out some money, so I have a bag for that, just like the same way I did it for SneakerCon. Took out a couple $1,000s just to see how much I could buy. From what I heard, it's not like the biggest event, so I don't think there's gonna be too many shoes like to buy because there's not that many vendors. However, I could be wrong just because you know, you always get unexpected by something sometimes, and this is one of those events that could be a hit or miss. And to be honest, I'm hoping that I can at least spend at least like $4,000, $5,000 at minimum. That'd be, you know, enough to make me think that this is worth my time and, you know, call it a good day. But basically last night I just didn't really have much going on. I did a meetup this morning like really early at like 8 o'clock. I was literally not ready to record it at all. The guy was coming to my house already, like on his way to work. He dropped off the shoes, but I probably will show you what shoes I got when I get home, and I'm gonna vlog this whole day too, so don't skip this part right here. Watch the rest of this video. I know we're almost to the end, guys. It's today and tomorrow is Sunday, and that's it. But please, please, please watch all the way to this end of the video. It helps me a lot too, and I know you'll enjoy this next content in the next 5 to 10 minutes of Saturday's vlog. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys when I get to the event, and I'm gonna show you guys what I buy there, and I'm gonna try to engage more with my audience there. All right, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bro, all right, so we pulling up right now. We about to hit a Vacaville. There's an event today with my boy Lincoln and Sean. We got some bands in the back seat. You know how ready to spend. We'll show you guys what we buy today, and we're hit up a store and cash out. So let's see how the day goes. Sir. All right, we just pulled up to the event site. We got the sign right here. We're gonna see what's up. Everyone's being set up right now, and we just arrived. So hopefully we're not too late to miss out on the good deals. But look at that, guys. It looks like a really good event right now. A pretty good amount of people too.
Janky. What's up, everybody?
All right, bro. This is my boy Lincoln right here. I'm gonna put his ad right here. Follow him. True Grails right there. We're about to approach the event right now. You guys see it. It's right behind us. So it looks like we're not too late because not many people have parked yet. But the event is just getting started up. So we'll see what we can find today. Good. I just bought 3 pairs for my boy Janky Kicks right here for a total of $420. 2 camo dunks, 1 white dunk, bro. Shout out my guy right here. Sure. All right, let's see what this guy has to offer. Probably end up taking those camo dunks over there, as I'm trying to buy all of them. So I'm gonna offer him a little bit under. Let's see if he takes my offer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him for this one. 8.5. There's a lot of people selling clothing and everything here too, so I don't even know what I'm gonna buy today. But so far we locked in 3 pairs. Hopefully we can get some more though. It's looking like it's a pretty good day today. All right, he took my offer of $150. I'm gonna give him $160 for the shoe. Size 8.5 white camo. Appreciate you, bro. All right, man. Appreciate you. Picked up some UNC dunks, size 9 men's, 10.5 women's. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, you got that. And he agreed for $270. So I appreciate my boy right here, bro. Wow, bro. Anything to shout out?
I'll just follow me on Instagram on Envy Souls.
Oh, I got you. So this guy here pulled up to his table. He has some nice deals. Now I'm cashing out his Oreos today. I got the size 11.5 for around $340, so not a bad deal. And I'm gonna probably pay him cash, so let's get that money out.
Yeah, our Instagram is Good Castle Kicks.
Yeah, shout it out. I'm gonna put it right here. Good Castle Kicks.
Good Castle Kicks, yeah.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. I'm about to give him 40. $40 right here, bro. All
right, nice seeing you.
Appreciate you, bro. All right, so this is the table that was furthest down from the entrance. He has some pretty good shoes. I'm checking them out right now.
Upper Kicks, check it out.
We'll give him a follow, but I've been looking at his carbons, and I think I'm gonna take those 3 pairs right here. 9.5, 10, 11, and you can do 170, right?
Yeah, we'll do 170.
All right, 170, so that's 510. I'm gonna buy 3 pairs of these, and hopefully that I can make some money, but I've been paying pretty well for these just because they're a nice shoe to have. All right, let's get them out. We can agree on 2 pairs because he didn't have the 3rd one, but no big deal. We got 340 for them.
Hey, but we're gonna ship them out. We're gonna ship you out.
Yes, sir. Give him a shout out. I showed you his business card earlier. Picked up 2 shoes right here. Got some Dunks, some Jordan 4 Taupes. This one I got it for 380. Got these for 160. We got locked in the deal right here. Shout out Drip Soles. I'm gonna put his ad at the corner. All right, these are our current buyouts right now. We just put them under someone's table right here. So we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shoes, a bunch of Dunks and some Jordans. But we're trying to get some more variety, so we might buy some more shoes later on. But it looks like there's not much left to buy. The event is pretty like small, so anyways, if you go by every table, it's like I kind of bought the ones that I wanted really. Maybe I'll just go back and buy whatever I don't really want, but try to offer a little lower, and we'll see about that. But anyways, let's go keep going and walking around. All right, it's good today. In the afternoon now, we put up to the It's a Wrap. We got burgers and sandwiches. My boy Lincoln, let us know what you got, bro. Let us know.
I got a double. I got 2 of those. Hell yeah, we going crazy.
Yes, sir.
All the way here, bro.
Cash out on the food, bro. We bought some shoes, now we're about to get some food. I appreciate you guys. Got the food. All right, so the event has pretty much died down now. There's not as much stuff as I could buy today. I got 10 pairs locked in. I'm gonna show you guys everything again when I get home and just do a real quick overview. But we spent around 2-point-something thousand right now, like 2.5 maybe. 10 pairs of shoes, not too bad. We're gonna see what else we can pick up just before closing time, but not what I expected. I expected it way better, but you know, I can't complain. I still got some money made, and we'll see how much profit we can make after we sell everything today. Let's go home. All right, so my boy here, Sean, check out his Instagram, 510 Hype. He sold me this pair of off-white Dunks, lot 11, size 9. Picked them up for 410. And yeah, give him a shout out, guys. Always be plugging steals.
Appreciate it.
So we're back at my table with my guys, good Castle Kicks.
Yeah.
Sold me the metallic 4 purples for 390, which is a pretty good deal. Even got the eBay verification in here. Give me some change,
these are
but
180.
some good deals today, guys. So
Yep,
last pickup of the day. All right, so this is after the event. We're hitting up another shoe store at the Vacaville Valley outlet. Let's see what they got in here. Yes, sir. Got some bunch of shoes. This is an awesome store, bro. All right, so this is the aftermath of an event. We did some damage right here, minor damage. I think this is about like 25-30 pairs together, all buyed out. And we're right in front of this store, so we're gonna walk in with some shoes, see what they can offer us. If we can make some easy money, we might as well do it. I'm excited to sell some of these. We're about to sell to the store right here. All right, so I got a couple pairs for him. I got some Sakai's, some Oreos, off-whites, and Dunks. Let's see what they can pay today. This is a pretty nice store here. Look at all the shoe walls they got, and the Grail case too. We're gonna get a quote on all our shoes. My boy Sean selling him some undefeated Dunks right there. Okay, so if you guys are wondering what happened to the last part of the video, my phone basically died before I was able to record the part where I sold it to them. But just know that there was a store there in Vacaville called The Valley that paid really good. And anyways, if you're wondering where I'm at, the background is kind of like a trailer or spoiler or a hint to what the next video is going to be. If you guys look around me, you guys know this is not my usual surrounding, not what I usually record at. But anyways, it was a great event overall. We went to the event, bought some shoes, brought it over to the store. They cashed us out, paid us well. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'll see you guys next time. But there's a huge coming surprise and spoiler I want to show you guys. But this is all you get to see for now. And I hope you guys enjoy. So subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time.